Alright, so you just woke up and you're about to take a nice warm shower and you find out that you have no hot water. So what can you do now? In this video we'll go over common problems that cause lack of hot water and how to troubleshoot it. So the first thing to do is verify gas. Turn on your gas oven and you have gas. In this case we have gas. If you have an electric oven or you don't have gas, then go outside and identify your gas meter. So here we can see that this is parallel to the pipe, which means it's open. This is a supply pipe, again parallel to the pipe, which means it's open and you're getting gas to the meters. Verify your meter and make sure that you're getting gas. Then once you verify that the gas is open, go ahead and identify your hot water equipment if you have more than one. Here you can clearly see it's labeled first floor and second floor. So if it's not labeled, another thing you can do is locate the flute, which is the exhaust, and touch it. Is it hot? Is it cold? Chances are that if it's cold, you have identified your hot water tank. Now that you have identified your hot water tank, go ahead and look at the gas supply pipe. As you can see here, the gas shutoff is parallel to the pipe and not perpendicular, which means that gas is being supplied to the water tank. If the gas valve is shut off, go ahead and turn it on now to supply gas to the water tank. If gas is being supplied to your water tank, the next thing to do is look at the pilot. Here we have a standing pilot, but we will also be talking about electronic gas valves, such as this Honeywell electronic gas valve. Now that you've identified your water tank and you know where the pilot is, it's time to remove the pilot cover by squeezing on it and pulling it away from the water tank. You'll notice that the pilot has a window. Look through the window to see if there's a light. In our case, there is no light, which means that the pilot is off. Regardless of where the dial is, move the dial to pilot lighting. Once you move the dial to pilot lighting, look at the knob and move the knob to pilot. So now we have the knob to pilot and the dial to pilot lighting. Go ahead and press the knob down while in pilot and press the green button located on the right here. And you can see a spark to the pilot window. Now that we have a pilot light, go ahead and move the knob to on and then adjust your water temperature with the dial. And here you can see once we move the dial to the desired temperature that the flame has increased. Note that your flame might not increase if there's nothing calling for hot water. This is perfectly normal. Once you have established that there is a flame, go ahead and put the cover back the same way you took it out. To recap what we did, move the knob to pilot, rotate the dial to pilot lighting, press the green button on the side for spark ignition, verify the flame through the pilot window, and then go ahead and turn your knob to on and adjust the water temperature. This is very easy to do and you can do it. Just don't panic, concentrate, and follow this step by step. At any point if you do smell gas, please stop and call a licensed plumber. If you don't have a standing pilot with electronic ignition, you might have a Honeywell electronic valve. To light the pilot with an electronic gas valve, go ahead and turn the dial to pilot and press down on the dial. While pressing down on the dial, go ahead and press the spark button. Once you press the spark button, look at the status light. Once the status light is blinking, you can go ahead and move the dial to the desired water temperature. If you press the spark button and you notice there is no spark, look at the thermal switch located below the electronic valve. Press this switch to reset it and then try the procedure over again. If you don't have a standing pilot with electronic ignition or you don't have electronic gas valve, you will need to light the pilot manually with a lighter like this. Press down on the knob while the knob is in pilot and then go ahead and light your pilot. Wait about 10 seconds and then slowly let go of the pilot. If the pilot is lit, at this time go ahead and move the knob to on. Note that if you successfully have lit your pilot and you still have no hot water, make sure that the supply water to the tank is turned on. Again, if you have no hot water, don't panic, just follow the video, identify the equipment that you have, see if it's a fixable issue, and go ahead and light your pilot. I hope that this video has been informative. Please leave a comment, let me know if it helped you. Go ahead and check out my channel and subscribe for more videos. I appreciate you watching and thank you.